Hey guys, how you doing? Uncle Bob here, back again, once again with another video. And today we're going to be doing the review of the Scream Greats Halloween Michael Myers figure by Trick or Treat Studios. And their line, which I just mentioned, is the Scream Greats that they've started doing. And obviously this is series 1 that they've, just recently started doing. Brand new series from them. And I believe it's the first of this scale, what's it, 7 inches, I believe it's, what an inch bigger than NECA. I think they're 6 inches, is that right? I think it's so slightly bigger. I believe that Trick or Treat Studios have ever done any figures of this scale. I could be wrong. I've never bought any Trick or Treat Studios figures. The bigger ones are way up my price range at the moment. And yeah, so as soon as I saw that they did started doing these in this scale and it was affordable, I thought, yeah, I'm gonna definitely start getting a couple of them. There's only 2 that I had my eye on actually in this set, and this was this and the Candyman. I wasn't really interested in the others. However, if they do Leatherface and Freddy, in series 2 or whatever, will it be interested in getting these? But yeah, this is my first Trick or Treat Studios figure. I don't have any others, so let's open him up. Now I managed there's some really good artwork on the back there. There's the actual figure itself, and then there's obviously classic moments from the scenes, very iconic moments, and yeah, some nice images and artwork there. Really good. I know a lot of people decide to keep this in packaging, but I'm definitely getting this out. Probably will have it on display. It comes away easily out of packaging, nice, on a blister, quite easy to get out rather than, the NECA ones are quite sometimes a bit tricky to get out of the packaging. You haven't got the right tools to get them out. This is, yeah, and keeping it in place, it just slips out really easily. It's only got 3 accessories, so here he is, Michael Myers from Halloween '78. And yeah, obviously they've done 78 figures in this scale before, but this could very well be the best one, because it looks pretty good. The head sculpt or the mask on looks pretty nice. I like that, really nice. Hair looks pretty good, although it hasn't really got those spiky bits, has it? You see his hairstyle, you sort of got the sort of like horns, I guess they call them, which doesn't appear to be on there, but nonetheless it looks pretty good. Very good on the head sculpt, as I said. Very dark eyes, they say the blackest of eyes, and you can't even see, or very vaguely, I think you might be able to just see just in there, but they're very dark, but it's very good detail on that of the mask, and I like the colour of that. Looks quite good. And then the dungarees or coveralls or overalls, what they call them. I'm not sure if that's the right shade, but it looks quite darkish colour on the coveralls. Doesn't look too bad on there. It's not bad. Dark black boots, obviously. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. It looks pretty good, doesn't it? I think it's going to look quite good on display. I'm yet to debate whether NECA's version is better. Um, I'll be doing my updated collection of Michael Myers figures, and also I'll be comparing the 78 figures. So that's between this one, the McFarlane version, and the classic NECA 78 version, and seeing which one is best out of the three. I think it's going to be quite a close call, but this one could be the very best. That's how it looks at the back. I know this figure's been done a few times before, and I know a few people have got it, but a few people haven't got it and they want a recommendation. I'm hoping that this might help some people that want to decide to get it. Yeah, and I think it looks pretty good. The 78 version looks pretty good to me. I'm not too sure about this because it seems like the body is quite thin, and then it's sort of like the legs sort of go outwards. I'm not too sure if that body's supposed to be bigger. It's sort of like sort of inwards and then sort of goes outwards. I'm not sure if that's accurate, or whether that's supposed to be, or whether it's supposed to be all beefy around the chest area. I'm not too sure. Maybe it's supposed to be like that, I don't know. But anyway, I do like the look of it. I think it does look great on display. Happy to have a Trick or Treat Michael in the collection. Now let's take a look at what you get with him. Not much. Probably don't need much with the 78 version, but I always like to get a few bits. And you get another arm. Now, to be honest, I don't really know. I'm guessing this is to hold the knife, but to be honest, I don't know why they didn't just have the hand closed. Why was there any extra to? Why couldn't they have just had that on? Why was there any need to have that and that? They could have might as well just had that, and then the pumpkin and the knife, and maybe something else like a telephone. Maybe would have been better, but yeah, I don't know why they did that. I'm not really one for changing hands, heads, as I mentioned on some of the other videos. However, I will change this, but that'll be the only time I'll ever change it, because I want him holding the knife when I've got him in display. But anyway, get that extra hand, and then you get the quite a nice little pumpkin. I'm guessing it's a smaller version of the Trick or Treat Studios pumpkin, but as I said, I've never had Trick or Treat Studios Myers before. I'm guessing it's alright. I've got a couple of other pumpkins from the NECA Michaels that I've got, but not a Tots version, and that looks quite a nice pumpkin, nice detail on it. Always nice to have an extra pumpkin or two. And then you get the, his patented, or his, signature kitchen knife, which is quite a large style knife. Got a nice shine to it there when you go at that angle. Quite a nice shine to it. Nice blade on there. Nice thick blade is always best. Quite a nice long blade. I think it might be quite similar to sort of like NECA ones that we've had, sort of kitchen style knife. This might be slightly longer, but I'm not too sure. But I've got a few Myerses and Jasons already that have got kitchen style knives. This looks quite similar, but yeah, it's his signature knife. So let's see. Right. I'm guessing that's going to pop out, and it does. Pops out fairly easy. And the other hand pops, or should pop in. And it did. And whack his knife in his hand. Like that. I think that's how it goes, I'm not too sure. Might take a bit more fiddling about, but yeah, There's some people hold it up that way. I'll keep holding my knives up the right way, but a lot of people hold them with a knife facing downwards, don't they? Yeah, I guess you need to have it something like that if you was having it on display. But you could have it with the other knife going up the other way round. But I think it looks pretty good on display like that, or with the knife going towards the other way. It looks pretty good as well. Yeah, so I think either way looks pretty menacing. Yeah, so I think it looks pretty good and going to look quite good on display. Yeah, so guys, I think that's going to be it for this. Keep it nice and short, not too long. Don't want to bore you with too much detail. And yeah, so I think that's going to be it. Nice short review on this, not too long. And yeah, so guys, I think that's going to be my review on this. If you like Myers and you're watching this, as I said, I'm going to be doing my updated figure collection. I've now got 4 figures in the collection, and I'm going to be doing also the comparing, you know, what's the best Myers between 78. No, what is the best 78 between this, the NECA version and the McFarlane one. So if you like Myers, stick around for those couple of videos. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this one. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care, bye for now, see you soon.